Hey, Nicole.
Hi, B.
Thanks for having me to learn a few things out of the Gratitude Journal and Mindfulness Resources book.
Thank you for coming.
It feels good to be here.
I'm glad.
What do you have for me today?
So we're going to do a practice called 4-7-8 breathing.
Okay.
And so essentially I always like to ground and center, and then we'll exhale, and then on the inhale it will be a count of 4, lungs full capacity. We'll hold our breath for a count of 7, and then we'll exhale for a count of 8. So it's a long and slow exhale.
Okay.
And then there's a breath retention at the top.
Okay. And it's typical in through the nose, out through the mouth?
Yes. Typical in through the nose, out through the mouth, and also, it's allergy season, and so if you're having trouble breathing through the nose, maybe you have to breathe in and out through the mouth. So just accommodating whatever your needs are, and generally speaking, yes, in through the nose and out through the mouth.
But I can, if it's not working for me, change the practice to work for me.
Yes, I would recommend learning it as it is, and then tailoring things as you need them.
Cool. I think I'm ready.
All right, let's uncross legs and arms so we can let the energy flow. Ground down, both feet flat on the ground. I invite you to take the practice inward, closing your eyes, focusing in between the eyebrows at brow point. Or if you prefer to have your eyes open, soft gaze on something on the ground in front of you that's not moving and just keeping your focus there. And as we become still in our physical bodies, let's draw awareness to natural breath. And then let's exhale all the air out of the lungs. Squeeze that last little bit of air out with the low belly. And then inhale, 2, 3, 4 to the lungs full capacity. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Long, slow exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last round. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then just allow your breath to return to its natural state. Notice how you feel in your physical body. And then as you're ready, I invite you to begin to blink your eyes open if you've closed them, and bring yourself back into the space and back into the room.
That one was, like, of the breathing techniques and practices that I've done before, that one was really relaxing.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, like that long 8-count exhale was just,
Well, I'm glad you bring that up because it's actually really good for if you're struggling with sleep. This is a great practice to use.
Okay.
And so we want to practice these practices in moments of low stress often so that we get proficient at them, so that on game day, so to speak, we can access them, so that when our emotions rise, if we need to reduce our anxiety, or in a situation where maybe I'm having trouble sleeping, I wake up in the middle of the night and then I have monkey mind, and I used to lay in bed with monkey mind for hours, and now I recognize, okay, here I am in my thoughts. And then I bring this breathing practice in. So I practice the 4-7-8 breathing, and essentially I'm falling back asleep much more quickly than for hours in my own crazy thoughts.
Yeah.
And so I do want to name that we did that practice for about 5 rounds, And so 5 to 7, it's recommended to practice with that amount. If you're lying in bed, maybe you need to do more. And also, if practicing and really focusing on breath is new, some people are going to feel a little lightheaded. And so I just want to name that. That can happen. If that happens, just bring your breath back to its natural state. But do continue the practices. Instead of doing 7 or 8 rounds, do 1 round. Become proficient at 1 round, do 2 rounds. So you'll essentially just get stronger with the practices the more that you practice. But
So
listen to yourself if you're feeling lightheaded.
Right.
You know?
Listen to myself in the same way that if my nose is stuffed up, I can breathe in and out through my mouth, change the practice to fit me where I am in the moment. So that's what breathing's kind of...
It's bringing us back to the present moment.
Yeah.
Yep. And a lot of these practices are mainly focusing on anxiety reduction or helping with sleep. Because sleep is definitely a huge struggle for many people in general, and specifically if we're recovering from substances.
Awesome. Well, thanks again for having me.
Thanks for being here.
See you next time.
Bye.